16 players, one bracket. Who is the best Seahawks player in the 2010s decade? Find out on Northwest Football FC. So, welcome to a special video from Northwest Football FC. Since the only real thing happening with the Seahawks is free agency, and I will cover that, including all the other NFL teams, in a special video series. We're gonna do a special, kind of throwback, and in relation to March Madness, 16 player tournament. And to determine the draw, I will be using Wheel Decide, a random wheel. So I will draw the bracket, and I will first do the Sweet 16 matchups. But after that, you guys can vote from the rest of the tournament on. All you have to do is, as soon as this video is over, go down below in the comments and type in your vote. Every comment counts. Make sure to invite your friends, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. So, in the wheel, Marshawn Lynch, Chris Carson, Doug Baldwin, Tyler Lockett, Jimmy Graham, Bobby Wagner, KJ Wright, Richard Sherman, Shaquille Griffin, Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor, Jamal Adams, Quandre Diggs, Carlos Dunlap, John Ryan, Stephen Hauschka, Nick Ballore, and Russell Wilson. All of them entirely played in the 2000 from 2010 to 2021, 2021-ish. So anyway, we will start first in this slot over in the top left. First spin. The March Madness-ish draw begin. Ooh. First spin. And it's our former Super Bowl kicker, Stephen Hauschka. Ooh. Hang on, I forgot to spell it. Shoot. Okay. So, Stephen up here. Now to go on the other side of the bracket. Another spin. Ooh. Oh, close, and it shifts to KJ Wright, our linebacker, going to the other corner of the bracket. Next spin. For some reason I feel like doing like the Wheel of Fortune, like clapping, but our safety Quandre Diggs will go down here. Now to this fourth spot over here. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Tyler Lockett. Taking this last spot right here. Spot now down below over here. All these players, though, 16 players, and it was hard to choose in that initial cut, as there was a ton of players, as we made to 2 Super Bowls during this decade, which Earl Thomas also was there. He will be inserted in the bracket. Now over here, facing a winner between Quandre Diggs, and whoever lands over here will be. Also, they have to beat their first round opponent, of course. If you don't know what brackets are. Oh, ooh. Oh, does it? It's on the line. Oh, Richard Sherman. Ooh. This side already is already heating up. Quandre Diggs, Richard Sherman. Now over here, joining KJ Wright's region is our punter, John Ryan. Oh, I forgot to show you, but here. Richard Sherman is down right here where Quandre Diggs is. Sorry for my face cam blocking. Next up, joining Stephen Hauschka's The Wheels Intense. Ooh. Doug Baldwin. Just retired a couple years ago. It's Hauschka Baldwin. This might be tough. Anyway, now we will start the matchups. Facing Doug Baldwin. Who's it gonna be? Gonna be a teammate? Oh, battle of the receiver. Well, Jimmy Graham's a tight end, and we have our first matchup locked in. Doug Baldwin, Jimmy Graham. Now to go, who's facing our punter, John Ryan? Russ hasn't been picked yet. Is that orange right there? Ooh. Barely on the mark, and it switches at the last second. John Ryan or Marshawn Lynch. Ooh. Oh, lunch. Misspelled that. Okay, now facing Richard Sherman down here is so few names left. Shaquille, and it is Shaquille Griffin who will face Richard Sherman, both on defense. And here is the bracket so far. We're filling it in. Earl Thomas. Who is facing Earl Thomas? I think we have about 6 names left. Or 5. 5-ish. 6. Oh, 7. Or wait, I can't count. Yeah, 7. And now it's 6. Cam Chancellor will face Earl Thomas. Ooh. Both good teammates. I spelled that correctly? Okay. There. Now, final 4 spots. Who's facing Tyler Lockett? Oh, I accidentally put more names than I did on the bracket, so 2 people are gonna be left out of the bracket. Or I could just put in a play-in. And Nick Ballore will face Tyler Lockett. Now Quandre Diggs. Who's facing Quandre Diggs? 5 names left. Oh, and it looks like Carlos Dunlap will face Quandre Diggs. Both of them, we picked up mid-season the last 2 seasons. Who's gonna play KJ Wright? Russ is still on the board. In this decade facing KJ Wright. And that will be Chris Carson. Ooh, power running back just re-signed. And this is it. Facing our Super Bowl kicker, either Jamal Adams, Bobby Wagner, or Russell Wilson. All three are good. Only one can fill in the bracket. Oh, wow. Bobby Wagner with the last pull since Jamal Adams, Russell Wilson, he was left out of the bracket. I will expand it to 18 teams. That bracket will be changed now. And we are back. 18 team, single elimination, or 18 player. And so all the players were filled out the same way, except Bobby Wagner and Chris Carson will play a step back, and either Jamal Adams or Russell Wilson will fit in those two spots, and we'll do an extra match. This is gonna be tough because it's gonna be Bobby Wagner v Adams or Wilson, or Carson v Adams or Wilson. So there's gonna be some upsets, or a strong power is gonna be knocked out early. Let's find out who's facing Bobby Wagner in the first two games. Ooh, this is it. Final draw. Gonna be close. It's Jamal Adams. Finish off the bracket. And those two will play the winner. Will play Stefan Hauschka. And that means Chris Carson versus Russell Wilson. What wonders random spinners do. So, since this is running a little long, I will only do half this region. So this first two game, actually I'll do first two games and then this side of the bracket. So let's begin. Bobby Wagner and Jamal Adams. Ooh, there we go. So who's the best player? So Jamal Adams. Actually, let's start with Bobby Wagner. He's been with the team basically this entire decade. He's been a really good linebacker and helped stop the gap. But Jamal Adams has been better on average throughout his career, though he has played less years, and he's only spent 1 year with the Seahawks. So with my pick, I'm gonna pick Bobby Wagner to move on again. Oh, why does it say Dwayne Brown? Okay, that was confusing. Bobby Wagner. Oh, come on, I'll just type it. Bobby Wagner to beat Jamal Adams, because I felt like though Jamal Adams probably is more consistent, Bobby Wagner has been still consistent on his defense even as he gets older and has stayed with the team the whole decade. So Bobby Wagner taking the first match. Move down the bracket. Doug Baldwin or Jimmy Graham. This is a tough one and it's hard to do without the votes. So Doug Baldwin, really good wide receiver. Though I feel like he wasn't the star. He wasn't like a star player that NFL teams really wanted. But Jimmy Graham, though, he was also a good wide receiver. He's been more of a star in catching those really good passes. Though he did leave the team a little early, and he has played with other teams before, so this is a tough choice on who's the best Seahawks player as well. But even though he played some years entire career, oh, this is tough. I'm gonna pick Jimmy Graham. I just think he did better in his tenure with the Seahawks, and more like those key plays that you'll need. Though Doug Baldwin has made him feel like he wasn't the wide receiver, like more better than DK Metcalf so far, like not receiving a lot from NFL teams. So moving down bracket again, Tyler Lockett, Nick Bellore. And though Nick Bellore has been good, made the Pro Bowl this season as a fullback, Tyler Lockett, they had a perfect passer rate. Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett had a perfect passer rating in 2018 or 2019. So, pretty easy choice, and we'll give Lockett the nod. Finally, for this region, Earl Thomas, Cam Chancellor. Earl Thomas had some issues, but was pretty good with the Seahawks there. Even though he was better than Chancellor, more consistent on defense, do I give him even though he had some problems off the field? Though this is the Seahawks player, not like person overall, I'm gonna give Earl Thomas the win in the Sweet 16 against Cam Chancellor. So finally, to finish off this video, let me just rocket my way to the other side of the bracket. Chris Carson and Russell Wilson for the first 2 games. Well, not really anymore, but this is tough. Though I easily want to give it to Russell Wilson, Chris Carson has been a really good running back. But Russell Wilson stayed with the entire team. I don't think there was any argument for Carson. Russ gets the win. Will face KJ Wright in the next video. So, let me zoom out. Well, actually, let's zoom back in. And here are the Sweet 16 matchups that you guys can vote for in the comments that I will run through. That you can vote on down below in the comments. So, KJ Wright, Russell Wilson. Tough. John Ryan or Marshawn Lynch. Could be easy. We'll see. Quandre Diggs, Carlos Dunlap. Which midseason addition was better? And Richard Sherman, Shaquille Griffin are the 4 matches you get to vote for. I will release the next video for March Madness either Sunday or Monday. So get those votes in, and if you want extra votes, invite your friends and tell them to hit that subscribe button. That is it for today. Thank you for watching the whole video if you did. And I will see you probably Sunday or Monday. This has been the Northwest Football FC. Go Hawks!